You'll check when you get home, just leaving now. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm pretty sure I have the first one. I'm pretty sure. Because I think when I got it, I even said to you, now we can actually do the suffering on stream and not have it crash constantly. Because, yeah, that's a game Megan and I... Because the suffering is a game I love. I love the suffering a lot. Certainly one of my kind of hidden gems, I think. Because I don't think a lot of people really know about it anymore. I don't even think people really knew about it much back then, either. But I always did love the suffering. And there's a Halloween, like, what, I think, like, 2 years ago or something. It was like, we played it in October. Megan and I played through it in October. And we literally, I mentioned Sunstream before, I'll mention it again. And we literally played through, like, the whole game. Played through the whole game. Got it all recorded. I still have the footage. Well, actually, I think I might have deleted it now to save up on space. But I had the footage. Everything was, like, perfect. And then, like, I got to a point where it's like there are two things that were kind of the crux of it, right? There was one instance where we made it a little ways into the game, and I think my computer was having issues. I think that was during the period of my sound being really staticky and poppy, and so I had to take it down to a few people to get it fixed. And I had to get my hard drive wiped for some reason. I don't remember why, but I had to get it wiped for some reason, and I lost my save because my save was on that drive, and I didn't realize that. I thought my saves were on something else, so I lost my saves, and that was pretty poop. And so I replayed the game to get up to that point, and I was like, okay, now we're gonna do it. But the game would like crash randomly and fairly often. It was actually really, really not great. And this PC version, by the way, PC version on GOG, I believe. And yeah, the game crashed a lot. And it was just really annoying. It was really annoying, to be honest. And then we beat the game, we finish it, credits roll. Megan and I have our little, like, okay, well, what do we think of the game kind of thing? What does she think of the game specifically? And I got one of the endings. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go just get prepped to get the other ending now. And so I had to play through the game again to get the other ending because I wanted to show off all the endings because I think they're all pretty interesting. And so I think I played through it by myself. I'm not too sure. I don't think Megan was there when I was replaying through it. She might have been, actually. And I was being very meticulous because that game has a morality system where, you know, you get good and bad karma as you play, and whatever karma is the highest at the end of the game will determine what ending you get, of course. And I wanted to get, because I got the good ending first, because of course I did. And I wanted to get the neutral and the bad ending next. So I was being very meticulous. I like counted every single moral choice I made. So I knew how far into the bad I was and how kind of neutral I was. And I did that. And I got pretty much right at the end of the game again. And I think I was literally setting it up to record the final bit with Megan. And then I don't remember what happened. Maybe I was having, maybe my computer issues were still not entirely fixed yet. But something happened and I lost that save, and that absolutely gutted me because I was like, and you know, that took up a lot of time. It was really frustrating. And at that point I was like, man, I'm just kind of not really feeling it anymore. I'm not really feeling it anymore, man. I just don't really want to play it anymore. I'm like, I'll get back to it, and then I just never did. And then I came to the realization, well, let's get it on console. On console, it's not gonna crash. The PC version was pretty bad for that. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until I get a console version of the suffering, and then I'll like record it, or maybe Megan and I will do like a stream of it or something. And that's kind of where that ended. So when I found a copy of Next Wave, I don't even know how much I paid for it. I don't think I even paid that much for it. And Next Wave is of a local video game store where I live, by the way. And my God, I was like, oh, yeah, we can finally do it. So I'm hoping that's something that we'll do at some point in the near future. So I think it'd be fun. You guys know me. I love showing off video games that I enjoy, that maybe you guys don't know a ton about, right? Like hell, one of the best compliments I actually received recently was on the YouTube channel, which I thought was, you know, pretty strange, right? Because normally, I mean, not like I get a ton of comments on my YouTube stuff at the moment, anyway. But like, you always hear about like, you know, YouTube comments not exactly being that pleasant. But weirdly enough, one of my best compliments I've gotten recently was on that. It was on the video for the Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 stream archive that I put up. And the guy was like, I never seen this game, but now I think I want to play it. And I was like, oops, sorry. I wasn't like bumping the mic or anything, but I was like, oh, that's so good to hear. Because as I've always said, one thing I really, really want, and one thing I really want to use the YouTube channel for, and the stream channel as well, is to show off cool games that I enjoy that maybe other people don't know about as well as me, or as much as me, or don't even know about in general, right? Like Ari Outbreak File, Ari Outbreak in general. And then you have like The Suffering, which I'm sure nobody really knows about anymore. And same with like back when I streamed Shadow of the Colossus, how I had so many people coming in for that saying I've never heard of this game. And I thought that was really weird because I was like, well, no, back in the day, yeah, everybody talked about Shadow of the Colossus. But I guess eventually it just kind of died out and people kind of forgot about it. So yeah, it's like such a big compliment to me to hear someone say like, hey, never heard of this game. I'm going to play it now because of you, right? Whether it's because I'm playing like garbage and they think they can do better, or because they've just never heard of it before and they want to play it. If I can get someone to play a cool game that they've never heard of, that's a win for me, right? An absolute win. I like how Tutorial Man is still popping up too, like this whole time. Maybe I'm just being really slow. He's like, hurry up. Hurry up, you're taking forever. It's like, I am, but you can still wait. It's at 99%. What am I missing? Oh, is it like the floor? No, it can't be. Oh, that. Okay, I see. Yeah, so basically, expect The Suffering at some point in the near future. Oh, wait, that was it. Wait. Why is my cleanliness rating not as great? Is it because I need to paint that? Maybe it's because I need to paint that. Or I need to do something up there, maybe. Yeah, I probably need to take care of those banners. You've never heard of The Suffering? Well, then there you go, then. That's going to be something to look forward to in the near future. Such a good game. To give like a brief synopsis of that game, just to maybe get people excited. Or hell, if you want, you can even see if you can find it to play it yourself. I don't recommend the PC version, though. Seriously, I would never recommend the PC version. It's not good, right? Like seriously, for anybody that watches this and you're like, man, I kind of want to try The Suffering now. Unless it changes, don't buy it on GOG. Do not buy it on GOG, and arguably probably don't touch the PC version at all. Maybe it's because my computer is like too new, because obviously some older games don't run well on newer hardware, right? So that could be that could even be the issue. But like, don't don't play it on PC. Just don't. It's on PS2. It's on Xbox. Play it on one of those, right? And if you don't have a PS2 or an Xbox, I mean, if you only have the option to play it on PC, then do. But I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't. It's not. It's not great on PC. Which feels bad for me to say because normally I'd want to say like, hey, yeah, it's on this, this, and this. Play it on any of them. Perfectly fine. I don't recommend it on PC. I can't in good faith ever recommend the Suffering on PC anymore. Well, oh wait. Oh my god, I'm so close. I think I can do that. Hold on, I think I can do it. Not from that angle though. Damn it. Okay, well, maybe I need to sell you. Get some higher scaffolding. Let's look at a cheap scaffolding. Is this a big one? Oh, that's a big one. That'll do. That'll do me good. But yeah, to give you like a little oh wait, no, this won't do me good because oh shoot, it wouldn't do me good if I kept the small one. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I can crouch. Not very much. But I can crouch. Oh my god, I don't even know how to scaffolding apparently. All I'm doing is wasting my money. I should just bought this one immediately. Let's see. Bass says, I've never heard of the Suffering, but yeah, there's a lot of games I'd never heard of that you introduced me to. That's really good. See, that makes me happy to hear. Like, it really does. Like, I consider that a pretty good compliment. And, like, honestly, like, you guys have introduced me to a lot of games that I probably would have otherwise never played either, to be honest. So yeah, to kind of give like a bit of a synopsis on the Suffering, right? Not like no. Once again, this might just get you interested for the eventual stream that'll come up of it. Maybe it'll make you go out and like play it yourself. Whatever works, right? Or like look it up or whatever, like whatever works. But basically, you play as an inmate that's been sent to jail on what is essentially Alcatraz. It's not Alcatraz, but it's essentially Alcatraz. And then the supernatural stuff happens, let's just say, and various monsters start showing up on the island, and you got to try to get off of the island. It's done in like a chapter-based system, and all of the monsters that you encounter not only get their own really cool journal entry in the game that you can read that gives you the lore on the monster, but they're all also themed and based off of various execution methods. So like you have this one very common enemy which is just called the Slayer, which is an enemy that has its head like held aloft on some kind of apparatus and has like blades for arms and blades for legs. And it's really cool. It's probably one of the coolest enemies in the game, in my opinion, because it does this like really cool thing where it'll just like scrape its arm against the like the wall of the prison. It's really neat, and it's meant to be a reference to the execution of beheading, right? And then you have another one, which I think you encounter really early, so I'm not going to consider these like spoilers for the enemies. You have another one that I believe you encounter really early called the... I don't remember what its name is. I don't remember what its name is. It's like right there. But it's an enemy that's based off of like lethal injection. So it has like needles coming out of its eyes and a bunch of needles on its back, and every movement it makes looks like really pained and just like, oops. Like it's really cool. It's a really cool idea and concept. And I absolutely love the suffering. It was such a good game. Such a good game. Now its sequel, not quite as much. Its sequel is okay. The sequel is okay. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there. So maybe when Megan has some time, maybe we can do a stream of that. I don't think it would take too long. Probably it's like a couple sessions, depending on how hard we go. So let me think about how I want to do this then. So this is gonna be like the opening kind of entrancey area. No, the entrance area is probably gonna be like up here, right? So this area is gonna be actually the utility area. So let's go ahead and buy some stuff. So we don't really need, like, probably just some racks, maybe. Cool, got some stuff unlocked. Very nice. Small basketball hole. Look at that. Can now go to the tablet and start your new job. I will not do that yet. I will stay here for the time being. Be a really good game. I don't know. I see, it sucks. See, that's why the recording for that really sucked. Because I really love the suffering, and the fact that the PC port of it was so bad in terms of like crashing is what really kind of like hurt me, to be honest. That hurt me like a lot more than what honestly probably should. Like, really, it shouldn't hurt me, but like it was just so what the fuck? Yeah. Boxes on top of boxes? No. Oh. Okay, and then we'll put some other boxes up. Let's make this very utility-esque. So this is mostly gonna be like a box room. I don't know why a table tennis hall would have like a box room, but maybe this is holding like all the balls or something. Oh, well, that's a bit strange. I put it in the wall. A little bit weird. A little bit weird is that one. Can I put anything else in here, perhaps? I mean, I could get a heater. I could get a heater. I think I will. I think I will get the heater. Or would the heater be better in this utility room? I think it'd be better in this utility room. Yeah. Yeah, that one can go there. So what should I put in here then? Oops. I kind of think like maybe a crappy chair, but apparently that's not good for utility rooms. I mean, the racks are. I mean, I could put like a small clock in here, I guess. I mean, someone's using this utility room for something. Oh man, you know what? This game's like actually really comfy. I'm gonna be honest. This game's actually really comfy. That's nice, just kind of having a game to play while just kind of talking about stuff, right? And I'll tell you guys too, like when it comes to games that I really want to introduce you guys and show off. One day I will find Mr. Mosquito. One day it will show up, and I will snatch that thing so quickly. Like I could probably buy it online somewhere, but you know, I just really like want to make sure it's a good copy, really, right? I just want to make sure it's good. Cause yeah. That's one game I don't want to get like, you know, scratched up disc 2. Yeah, we'll get another couple of racks, I guess. Actually, we'll get like a smaller rack for underneath here. We almost have the furnishing up to 100. I just really want to get the furnishing up to 100. Then I'll be satisfied. There you go. I was going to say, I know I can get a box up there. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. There you go, 100%. All right, there we go. So now onto the proper renovating. So what do I want to color this? I mean, it's a utility room, so it's not like it's going to be that special. No one's going to see it. So this one I think is more fine if we do just like your typical gray. Or brick. Gray. I think this room is okay with being gray. It's a utility room. It's not meant to be exciting. See a white ceiling though. For the floor, we can just have it be like concrete. I don't know if I can change the floor. I might be able to. I can. Yeah, so let's have the floor be just like your basic, like concrete-y kind of floor, I guess. I mean, like this seems pretty good too, actually. You know, yeah, I kind of like this flooring for it. This does kind of scream like a utility room to me, you know? Level 7. Man, we're going up. We're going up in rank really quick. I don't want to get more cash. I want to get more cash. There you go. Seems pretty utility roomish, right? Very plain and full of boxes. But I think that's just to be expected, right? Do I want to get a door for it? Yeah, we'll get a door for it. So what door screams utility room to me? Has to be a double door. Like just your white door, like gray door. I think your gray door seems good. There we go. See, now that to me screams utility room, right? Hey, Megan, welcome back. Let's see. Megan says you do have both Suffering games on Xbox. All right, perfect. Thank you very much. Ugh. I thought I did. I'm pretty sure I picked up the first one. Back, gonna make dinner soon. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Ooh. Now, what room do I want to work on? I kind of want to work on. See, I think I should save this big room for last, right? We saved the big tennis court room for last, methinks. So now we got that utility room done. Corridor. So what kind of furnishings go well in the corridor? Chairs. Meh. Makes sense. Couldn't remember, but that was the first time I saw it there. Okay. Well, thank you for keeping an eye out for me for that. Did you find anything good at Next Wave, by the way? I know normally you pick up a couple games when you go there. I feel like you probably picked up something, at least. So if you did, what'd you pick up? Alright, so this is kind of like a corridor. Not a very big corridor, but a corridor nonetheless. Am I completely done with this room? Yeah. So corridor. When I think corridor, what do I think? Corridor and a tennis court. Wallpaper? Am I thinking some kind of wallpaper? But do I have any wallpapers unlocked? Because I don't have any purple stars to use. No, I don't have any wallpaper. How's this look? That looks all right, actually. You know what? I think this looks nice. I think this looks nice for a corridor. And I don't know what we throw in here though. Oh, I haven't done the ceiling. What do I want to do for the ceiling? Can you do like a panel ceiling? Well, no, because that doesn't really make sense because that kind of leads up to there, and there'd be no panels or anything. Let's see. Got a few Assassin's Creed Origins and Black Flag. Very nice. I'm gonna need to steal those from you at some point, possibly. Well, no, I had. Well, do I have them all on Steam? I don't know. I might need to consider stealing a couple of those from you eventually. Ghost Runner and Rogue Galaxy. Pretty good games. Pretty good games. That's good then. See, I tell you guys, she always picks up games when she goes there. No, which isn't bad, by the way. It's not bad. But to be fair, you do. I always like to say, like, she picks up at least 2. I usually call it. I'm usually pretty decent at calling how many she picks up. And this isn't to call you out, Megan, but it is true. It is true. Wait, did I accidentally do a paint out here? I might have. No. I mean, I think that looks fine. What about white? How does white look? I prefer the gray, I think. So what door do I want for this one? What kind of door do I want? There's no door that goes with corridor. Is it a single? That's a double. So what kind of double door do I want? I don't want gray, or do I want black? I think maybe black. See, black and purple goes really well together. Yeah, it's just like walk on in, says, oh wow, nice, whoa. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now I don't want like a table or anything in here. I mean, it's a corridor. I don't know how many people can be like chilling in a corridor. But I'm thinking like maybe a couple armchairs. Kind of making this look like a waiting room for an office. Let's see. Megan says, anyways, gonna hop off for now and make lunch. Have fun and talk to you later. Thank you very much. You take care. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you after the stream. Have fun. Play Persona. Let's say play Persona. Get your Persona 5 game in. Have fun. It's too high. It's too high, man. I can't do that. So I want to put like a table between them, but I don't really see much need if the table is that high. Like a small wooden table would be good, but I don't have the stars for that. My cabinet wouldn't really work. No ottomans, no bench. Get some AC in. Get some AC in. Maybe get a clock. Small water cooler. Small water cooler in here just in case anybody wants a drink. Can't get any security cameras. Do I want to get a radiator? Probably not. Maybe. Nah, it'd be too dangerous to put around here. I'm not gonna do that. A pin board? I don't really think I'd need to put a pin board in. I mean, a smoke detector, probably. That's a good point. I mean, yeah, I'll put a smoke detector in. Should probably put that in, like, more rooms, to be honest. I should probably have one in, like, each room. If I'm going for, like, you know, accuracy. Plus, it might give me, like, a pretty tiny bit of furnishing. I actually don't know if it does, to be honest. It might not. Fire sprinkler. Sure, just have that be like right here. Right here. And right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Put one right here and put one right here. And put one right here and put one right here. Fire panic alarm. I mean, I probably should put that in. What do I put this? Like, probably, like, by the door here? I suppose. Nah, I become very fire safe, huh? Ah, trash can. Oh, trash can would be nice to have somewhere. I could put trash can like right here for little cups. Throw little cups away. Some plants. Yeah, well, there's some plants in here. There's some plants in the corridor. Oh, but I don't have a little table to put them on. That's okay. They can be floor plants, right? Don't really need boxes. Oh, paintings. Nah, I'm cultured. We'll put a couple paintings up. You know, there's something about this painting that seems weird to me. Oops. And I'm not entirely sure what it is. Because, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's just a little weird to have two naked bodies like that. I don't know. It's weird. This is not a bad painting. Something off-putting about it. This kind of seems like one of those paintings you'd have, like, a creepypasta made out of, you know? Like, oh, it was painted with the blood of two lovers or something like that were murdered after, like, a night of torture in someone's cabin, right? Like, that's, like, I know it's meant to be like a loving image, but there's just something about it that seems weird to me. So that seems all right. It's a racing picture. It could be scary if you have thalassophobia. Man, if this is the toilets, I mean, I gotta put the sign right there. It's a co-ed bathroom, apparently. I don't have another one. Not really too sure what else to put in here for furniture. I need like a couple more at the very least. Because like I'm only at 50 something for... Weird shadow. I mean, it's kind of cool for the clock though. Can kind of like put half in. Okay, you know what? That's a cool ass clock. I know it's just a weird shadow bug, but that's a cool looking clock. I like that. You know what? I would take a half black, half clock in my house. That'd be pretty neat. I would like that. Be cool. Okay, so what other bits of furniture can I throw around here? I mean, I'd really like a small table, but I just don't know where I'd put it. There's like really no place to put it. I mean, I could do more chairs, but I don't know. It's a very small corridor. They want me to do a lot with this. Yeah, I'll move these temporarily. I mean, that definitely moved the furnishing up. I mean, that looks dumb as hell, to be honest. That doesn't look too good. Nah, I mean, but I added a lot to the furnishing, though. No, because that didn't even make much sense. Fuck. Damn, this room's gonna be the hardest room. I'm wasting money by buying it, too. Okay, because these cozy armchairs, if I have more of these... I mean, boost it up by a lot without it looking stupid, so we'll do that. I'm close. I'm close. I don't think the plants really matter. No, I need just all the plants. Okay. So what do I do in this room to make it pop? I could do more art. I could probably do more art. I don't think art counts for it, actually. True. A soda machine, maybe. I mean, that's true. A soda machine might really work for this. Like, I know you're making a joke with the pop, like with the word pop, but interestingly enough, it might actually work, you know? It's a rowing machine. Vendor soda. Oh, vending machine. Yeah. Now I could probably get rid of a chair. That puts it up by 2. So now what if I sell... What if I sell... Oops, what if I sell 2 of these? Yeah. I mean, now I'm blocking the art, though. Okay, there you go. Okay, that looks pretty good, kind of. Actually, I can make this better. Hold on. Oh. Move the weird art. And then I can move these right here, and now it makes a lot more sense. Thank you for the suggestion, Bass. That was actually very good. But now I'll just move these down a little bit more. Never knew a corridor needs so much. Okay, there we go. So that took care of that. So what kind of flooring do we want? I'm thinking something kind of carpety. Some kind of like carpety flooring. So what's the most carpet-looking flooring that I have? Oh, there you go. That's pretty carpety. Kind of fits corridor look too. A minute. What do you mean cleanliness is only 95%? Oh, I didn't remove that. Huh. There you go. Kind of a good point. There aren't any, like, light switches. Kind of neglected that. I mean, can I even buy those? I mean, no, I can't. Okay, so we'll just pretend like they have them in here. So now we'll do the utility room. See, it's coming along pretty nicely. So I have a utility room. Once again, we'll just probably keep it fairly gray, you know? It's like no one's really gonna come in here. No one's really meant to see this anyway. If anyone's back here, then they're probably doing something illegal. Besides, you know, the people that work here, obviously. Obviously, if someone works here, it's a little different. But if they don't work here and they're back here, they're probably just doing something illegal. Oh, what the fuck? And just like another gray ceiling. For the floor, just do like your typical cement once again. Typical cementy kind of floor. Which is... Which one is my cementy kind of floor? Which one did I use in the other place? It's tile, it's wood. What did I use in this place? Yeah, I used just kind of like... Not like a linoleum, but... There you go. Okay, now I would expect the furnishing, but... I'm think about how I'm gonna do that. So first we'll get a door. Once again, let's do like... Like a black door. I mean, I would like a gray door. I don't have the capability of getting that yet. So I might wait until I get 75% progress so I get 120 stars. So we'll save the door for last. We'll save the door for last on that one, and we'll just kind of furnish this up a little bit. So once again, if we're talking like utility room, so we're talking like AC. You know, there's some AC in. There's some AC in, and we'll do. There's already a switch. Well, no, there's a fuse box in here. There's no switchboard. So we'll throw the switchboard in. And then a couple of racks with some boxes. Yeah, how many points do boxes give me? They give me enough. I mean, like a few percent each with each one. Let's say this is what I have all the fuses in. These are empty. I mean, I know I could put more boxes on, but I don't know. I don't care that much about putting all the boxes on. This is a locker room. Locker room. So a locker room should be fairly easy. Just kind of do what we did with the old one. We'll do like a nice tile wall. This would be like a pure kind of whitish tile, yeah. This game's comfy, right? This game's comfy. And then for the ceiling, we'll do a white ceiling. Do a white ceiling for this. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. And then for the floors, once again, just a tile floor. Or should I do like a wood floor? I did a wood floor in the last place, and I thought it looked pretty nice. Let's do like a dark wood floor. Yeah, it'd be like a dark wood floor. Then we'll furnish it with a couple locker room benches. I'd like to get the bench too, but I can't get that one yet. Because then there's like no space though. I mean, I might be able to make some space, but right now we'll just focus on getting the lockers up. Get lockers up on both sides. Yeah, I think that'll do. Maybe move this one over just a little bit. I mean, if I pick it up and put it back down, does that like no? Oh, you're sticking out a lot though. And then we'll put one more locker in. That's pretty good for that room. Yeah, because this room doesn't really need much else, to be fair. Like, it's a locker room. You know, what's its deal? It has a locker, right? It has lockers in it. Now the bathroom. How do I want to do the bathroom? How do I want to do the bathroom? Let me think about this. So when I think of a pleasant bathroom, see, I think this bathroom would be pretty shit, to be honest. It's like, think about it, right? You go in, it's like, okay, cool. Oh wow, corridor. It's like, oh wow, I've got to be like next to so many people. See, who would design a bathroom to look like this? So I'm thinking we need to pleasant this up a little bit. So this is where I might be leaning towards a blue, maybe. I could go tile. I'm kind of thinking a nice, like, oceany blue for the bathroom. We'll do a tile floor. You know, we're not gonna go look too fancy with the bathroom. I mean, it's a tennis hall bathroom, right? So like, I'm not gonna be throwing paintings up or anything. But I think a nice blue. Yeah, let's see. Isn't this already more pleasant? Do like another white ceiling. I know I'm very boring with my ceilings, but there's really only so much you can do. And it's a ceiling, right? People don't look up anyway. That's what video games have taught me. People don't look up. And if you tell me you look up, well, you're lying. But you probably look up now that I mention it. Ah, yeah. See, this is pleasant right here. Now, what's the most bathroomy tile I can use? That's very bathroomy tile, yeah. It's like I'm in a bathroom, in fact. Oh, look at this. Just absolute pleasantness. Oh, look at this. Fast as well, you got me there. I mean, yeah, it is true, though. People don't look up. It's really kind of funny when you look at it. Like, people never look up. I'm not even kidding. It's just the fact. So I can get some toilets. I don't really want to do urinals because it's a co-ed bathroom. Do you have like any toilet stalls? I mean, I have partitions. I have a shower wall. A shower cabin. The hell's a shower cabin? What? Okay. A toilet screen. So, like, I would like a toilet partition personally. I don't know why that's not unlocked by default. It's like, I think a toilet screen is like, no, don't really do toilet screens here. So that's toilet partition 3 though. But it's like, what other toilet partitions do we have? I don't see any other ones. I mean, this one gives me more score, so I'll get this one. Maybe move them a little bit farther away from each other, maybe kind of like that. Well, no, I think this one needs to move a little bit more up there. There you go, because like you're washing your hands, somewhere along here. You have like a blow dryer kind of in the middle. Soap dispenser too, of course, right? Which apparently you can just put anywhere. Trying to think if it'd be like over the sink. I think it'd be over the sink. Maybe somewhat like that. And then towel dispenser. Do I have any hand dryers? No. Okay, so we gotta be lame then. We gotta do like towel dispenser in the middle. They can share.